Beneath the glitz and glamour of Los Angeles lies a dangerous underworld. Today, we delve into the top 10 most dangerous gangs that roam the streets of LA. The city of Los Angeles, synonymous with Hollywood dreams and sun-kissed beaches, has a darker side that is often overlooked. This is a world where the law of the jungle reigns supreme and survival isn't a given. This is the world of LA's street gangs, a violent undercurrent that has shaped the city's history and continues to impact its present. From the late 1960s to the present day, gang violence has been an unfortunate part of LA's tapestry. These gangs have claimed neighborhoods as their own, marking territories with graffiti and turning streets into battlegrounds. The ripple effect of their actions has left an indelible mark on the city's socio-economic fabric, affecting everything from education to housing to public safety. Today, we're going to take you on a journey into this dangerous underbelly of LA. We're counting down the top 10 most dangerous gangs that have terrorized the city. This isn't a glorification of their actions, far from it. Instead, it's an attempt to shed light on a world that exists in the shadows and the people who are caught in its crossfire. Our countdown will take us from the streets of South Central to the suburbs of the San Fernando Valley. We'll see how these gangs operate, their impact on the city, and the efforts being made to curb their influence. Each gang has its own story, its own legacy of violence and crime, and its own place in LA's complex tapestry. As we venture into the depths of LA's gang culture, brace yourselves for a journey into the dark side of the City of Angels. Starting the countdown, at number 10, we have a gang that has sent shockwaves through the streets of Los Angeles. Born from the ashes of a forgotten past, this group has managed to carve out a notorious reputation, despite being the youngest to feature on our list. Their name has become synonymous with fear and trepidation, a chilling testament to their ruthless activities. They originate from the heart of the city, their roots tangled deep within its urban labyrinth. Their rise to power has been steeped in violent aggression, a path they've tread with relentless determination. Their activities, ranging from petty theft to more serious crimes, have left an indelible mark on the city's underbelly. In recent years, the gang's influence has waned slightly, thanks to the tireless efforts of law enforcement. But don't be fooled by their current status. Like a dormant volcano, they remain a potent threat, the potential for destruction merely biding its time. While they may be 10th on our list, underestimate them at your peril. Moving up the list to number 9, we encounter a gang that's chillingly adept at staying under the radar, yet their impact is anything but subtle. This gang goes by a name that, for the sake of avoiding any unwanted attention, we'll refer to as the Silent Shadows. Now don't let that name fool you. Their operations are anything but quiet. The Silent Shadows have a unique modus operandi that sets them apart from the rest. They're known for their sophisticated tactics and a level of organization that rivals some small corporations. And while they might not hold the top spot in terms of sheer numbers, the Shadows make up for it with the intensity of their operations. Several key incidents bear testament to their audacious nature. One such incident involved a daring daylight heist that, despite the police's best efforts, remains unsolved to this day. Another time, authorities were left baffled by a series of intricately planned operations that bore the unmistakable hallmark of the Shadows' precise execution. Despite their ranking, they are a force to be reckoned with. As we climb higher, the danger intensifies. At number 8, we find the ruthless and notorious Harbingers of Havoc. Known for their indiscriminate violence and territorial disputes, their name is whispered with dread throughout the city. Their actions, brutal and unforgiving, have earned them a chilling reputation. Moving on to number 7, we encounter the Marauders of Mayhem. Their reign of terror is marked by a unique display of organized crime that's graced the headlines too often. From high-profile heists to cold-blooded assassinations, this gang's audacious exploits have made them a feared entity in the City of Angels. At the 6th spot, we discover the Sons of Silence. Their name a paradox, as their actions are anything but silent. Specializing in arms trafficking and other illicit trades, their operations extend across state lines, making them a significant player in the underworld economy. Finally, sitting at the 5th spot, we come across the Barons of Bedlam. Their extensive network and influence over the city's illegal gambling and drug trade have made them an intimidating presence. They're known for their iron-fisted rule and the lengths they'll go to protect their interests. These gangs have left an indelible mark on LA's landscape. Their stories a stark reminder of the city's darker side. We're now entering the top 4. At number 4, we meet a gang with an intimidating reputation that precedes them, their influence casting a long shadow over the city of Los Angeles. Known for their complex organizational structure and ruthless tactics, they've managed to etch their name into the annals of LA's most dangerous. Their operations span a wide range of illicit activities, from drug trafficking to violent crime, and their impact on the community is palpable. This gang, while notorious, is a stark reminder of the harsh realities that some face in the City of Angels. Moving on to the third most dangerous gang, we encounter an entity that has not only managed to survive but flourished in the face of adversity. Their reputation has grown with each passing year, their audacious exploits often making headlines. They've carved out a significant portion of the city for themselves and exert considerable influence within their territory. Their criminal activities are as diverse as they are extensive, from racketeering to armed robbery, and they've proven that they will stop at nothing to maintain their status and power. They are a testament to the resilience and resourcefulness of those who have been forced into a life of crime due to circumstances beyond their control. These gangs have not only survived, but thrived in the face of adversity, their reputation growing with each passing year. At number 2, we discover a gang that needs no introduction. This band of outlaws, second only to the most lethal gang in Los Angeles, has carved out a notorious reputation. Known for their high-profile activities, they've made headlines time and again. From audacious public confrontations to black market operations, their influence is far-reaching and profound. Their network is intricate, their reach extensive. Their signature is not just about violence, but also about control and power. They have a significant impact on the communities they infest, instilling fear and creating an environment of lawlessness. Their operations are not limited to petty crimes. They've been implicated in large-scale drug trafficking, extortion, and even human trafficking. They're not just a gang, they're a sophisticated criminal enterprise, operating with a chilling efficiency that rivals any corporate structure. Their members, bound by a code of silence, work in unison to maintain their stronghold. Their reign of terror has sparked fear and controversy, their names synonymous with danger and lawlessness. The mere mention of them sends chills down the spine. Their story is a dark chapter in the book of Los Angeles underworld. Finally, at the top of our list, the most dangerous gang in LA is the Mara Salvatrucha, more commonly known as MS-13. Originating from Los Angeles in the 80s, Mississippi, 13 has spread its tendrils far and wide, becoming a transnational menace. Renowned for their brutal violence and ruthless tactics, they've left an indelible mark on the city's history. MS-13's notorious reputation isn't unfounded. Over the years, they've been involved in a slew of major incidents that have rocked the city to its core. From drug trafficking to human smuggling, extortion to horrific acts of violence, their criminal activities know no bounds. They've carved out a fearsome reputation, one that's earned them the top spot on our list. What sets MS-13 apart is their ongoing influence. Despite law enforcement's best efforts, including an international gang summit led by former Los Angeles Police Chief William Bratton, Mississippi, 13 continues to thrive. Sophisticated tactics such as sharing fingerprints and tracking deported gang members have yielded some success, but the gang's reach remains extensive. Their members, often sporting distinctive tattoos, wear their affiliation as a badge of honor, a chilling reminder of their commitment to the gang and its nefarious activities. The impact of MS-13 extends beyond Los Angeles, with the gang's influence felt in countries as far afield as Mexico, Central America, and Canada. They hold the dubious honor of being LA's most dangerous gang, their reign of terror unmatched. There you have it, a countdown to LA's deadliest gangs. We've journeyed from number 10 to number 1, shedding light on the severity and complexity of this pressing issue. From the underbelly of LA, we've seen the profound impact these gangs have, each with its own story, its own legacy of violence. It's a stark reminder of the challenges that lie ahead. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Stay safe and stay informed.